Good morning, guys. Mutt18 here with another WNBA Prize Picks video for you today. It is Friday, July 5th. Our last video, we ended up going 2-0 because PrizePicks voided the Betnesia Lady Hamilton play because they knew that line was way too low. So, not sure what we can do about that, but we went 2-0 in our last play. I had a huge day in the Discord the other day, up 13 units in one day. Gave a little bit back yesterday. I only had 2 plays because it was the 4th. But, alright. Anyway, let's get right into it. I have 3 free plays for you on the day. So, first play we are going with Natasha Howard over 23.5 points in rebounds against the Atlanta Dream. You can see she went off last game against Phoenix. She had 47. I know she's only over in 2 of her last 5, but her role is really just keeps expanding on this team. She's going to play 30-plus minutes here. Atlanta inside, not good. She got Tina Charles, who will be guarding her. She's not that great defensively. Honestly, neither of the two of them are very good defensively at all. So really like that prop for you here today. And then the next play we're going with that woman right next to her. We're going with Tina Charles over 25.5 points and rebounds. See, she's over this in 4 of her last 5 games, and she's over this in 2 of her last 4 against Dallas. She just missed the other day, but the big news here is that Jordan Canada and Ren Howard are both out again, so that just falls even more on Charles to do even more offensively. Should mention that as well. Natasha Howard, that play, that's actually 24.5 on pretty much every book I've seen. So that's probably going to get bumped very shortly. So get in there. Get those 2 in while you can. And of course, if you guys aren't members of PrizePicks, use my promo code MUTT down below. Get a 100% deposit match bonus up to $100 and 2 free months of Sharp App Pro if you are not already a member. So Charles, like I said, she's over in 4 of her last 5 games, and the big news there is Canada and Howard both being out with those injuries. So then that brings me to my 3rd play on the day. We're going with points. We're going with Alicia Gray over 16.5 points. I kind of touched on this already. She's over this in 4 of her last 5 games. Dallas is probably the worst defensive team against guards in the WNBA. You just saw a 42-year-old Diana Taurasi carve them up the other day along with Kalia Copper. They just absolutely destroyed them. So the guard is the spot you want to attack here. Plus, like I said, Jordan Canada and Ren Howard are both still out for this Atlanta team. So she's going to have the ball in her hands a ton. Her and Charles are going to be the main sources of offense there against probably the worst, probably bottom 3, I would say, defense. The Fever are probably the worst defense, but Dallas is probably bottom 2, bottom 3. So really love these spots. So just to recap again, we got Natasha Howard. We're going over 23.5 points and rebounds. Again, that line is at 24.5 on most books, so expect that to get bumped shortly. Tina Charles over 25.5 points and rebounds, and Alicia Gray over 16.5 points. Those are my 3 favorite plays for you today, guys. Get those in now. I think they're all probably going to get bumped, so get them in while you can. And that is all I have for today. So good luck today, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.